Hello children, I hope you all are doing good at home. Yes, because of the lockdown, you people are not able to come to school. But I hope you all are following the videos which is sent through your respective teachers. So go through the videos and try learning, okay? So children, in the previous class, in the previous part of this chapter, that is fundamental unit of life, we have seen that what is a cell, how it is discovered, who discovered cell, isn't it? So how this cell is important for the living beings. So these all factors we have studied in the previous class. So today we are going to study that how this cell is organized. Yes, we living beings, we human beings, we are made up of cells. Every organism is made up of what? Cell. So how these cells are organized? Cell is made up of what? Yes, so cell, they are based upon the three features. They are made up of the three important factors. That is plasma membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. Yes, so these substances or these features, they are very important. They build up the cells. And these features help the cells to interact with the external environment in the body, in the human body. So the first important feature, that is plasma membrane. This is the first most important feature of the cell organelles. We have seen that each cell consists of some units called as what? Cell organelles. So these cell organelles, they are made up of plasma membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. So the first most important feature is which? That is plasma membrane. So children, what is plasma membrane? How does it helps cell to function in the body? So the plasma membrane is the outermost covering of the cell. For example, if you see, I have this bangle. Okay, can you see this? So if we consider this as a cell, if we consider this bangle as a cell, then this outermost covering is called as what? Plasma membrane. It is also called as what? Cell membrane. Because it acts like a compartment. It acts like a protective compartment for the materials to get exchanged in and out. So this is called as what? The plasma membrane. The outermost covering of a cell is nothing but called as what? Plasma membrane. You have also seen there is a dark body inside the cell. That is nothing but what? Called as nucleus. And this nucleus is again surrounded by some jelly-like substance that is called as what? Cytoplasm. So this cytoplasm, this nucleus is inside the cell membrane, is inside the plasma membrane. So these nucleus, these cytoplasm, they are what? They are not outside the cell membrane, they are inside the cell membrane. So this plasma membrane allows the nucleus, allows the cytoplasm, or it orders the nucleus, cytoplasm, whether to move out or to remain in. Similarly, the materials which are outside the plasma membrane, they are not supposed to interact with the nucleus or with the cytoplasm directly. So that is nothing but what? The plasma membrane is nothing but the outermost membrane of the cell, which distinguishes between the external environment and the internal environment of the cell in the body, in the human body. For example, if you see any corporate office or if you see any government office, so such offices have what? Security guard outside the office. Or even some of the houses or apartments, they also have some security guard outside their house, outside their apartment. So this security guard, what is his work? If any stranger comes, he asks him so many questions, that where he has come from, what is his work, why he is going in. So these are so many questions asked by the security guard. So he tries to know whether he is the right person to send in or he is a dangerous person to send out. So this is the work of the security guard. In a similar way, the cell membrane or the plasma membrane acts like a security guard. So how does he act? The materials which are outside the body, outside the environment, they cannot directly enter into the cell. If it happens, what happens? The cell gets damaged. So it is protected by the selectively permeable membrane. So the functions of plasma membrane are based on those permeability, protection. So what are those two important functions of plasma membrane? First is nothing but what? Protection. And the second most is what? The permeability. Permeability itself acts like a protective covering. So the selectively permeability nature of the cell membrane allows the materials to either get inside or to keep them outside the environment, outside the cell. Okay. So the protection or the permeability, they are the most important functions of plasma membrane. Okay. So it acts like the security guard. The plasma membrane acts like a security guard. So this is the most important feature of the cell organelles. Are you getting my point? Further, we will elaborate about the plasma membrane.